Hello and welcome to another show here at Era of the Geeks. Whether it's a low-budget PC or building a 17,000 or even 40,000 ringgit gaming system, Lucro PC has got you covered. Check out the link below for a free system quote today. Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. Selamat datang sekali lagi ke channel aku, Era of the Geeks. And hari ni kita akan, macam biasa hari ni hari Isnin, kita akan bercakap, bercerita. Aku akan cerita pasal topik-topik yang berlaku dekat dalam Malaysia and also dekat luar negara. Because you know, we cannot be in two places at the same time unless kita flash.
Okay, you know there is a reason they call me the fastest man alive.
Ada beberapa news tentang dalam scene kita, which is ada phone, leak phone untuk OnePlus 5T. Lepas tu Samsung S9 punya leak rumours. Lepas tu apa, Nvidia punya Ampere punya graphic card yang akan dinamakan Ampere. And paling best sekali is sedikit daripada kita punya scene PC gaming community. And daripada lepas tu AMD Raja Koduri is going to Intel. So let's go. Sebelum kita continue dengan video ni, of course kalau korang nak bantu aku, korang nak support aku, korang continue untuk support aku, please jangan lupa untuk share dekat member korang. Lepas tu subscribe kepada channel ni. Lepas tu tekan dekat butang tu, ada loceng tu, butang tu. Tekan situ untuk switch on the notification supaya korang dapat notification bila aku upload. Keluar pula Elio. Notification bila aku upload video-video terbaru. Okay, so first is first, aku nak bagi tahu yang aku buat this kind of video format is because aku rasa lebih interaktif and korang dapat tengok dia punya artikel sendiri direct daripada webpage. And sekarang kita ada dekat Aman's punya, which is the Nyah Kotak website. Yeah bro. And kita tengok dekat sini rekaan dan spesifikasi penuh OnePlus 5T akhirnya diketahui. So siapa yang minat, aku dulu pernah pakai OnePlus One and aku suka gila, tapi aku tak sempat, tak berpeluang untuk pakai OnePlus 2, OnePlus 3, OnePlus 3T. Kenapa dia orang tak ada OnePlus 4 is because because superstitions, of course. Or maybe dia orang adopt cara macam iPhone 4, iPhone 4S, 5S, 6S macam tu lah. So korang tengok dekat gambar ni dekat Aman's punya website ni, is dia punya bezel dia nipis gila. It looks good. It does look good. Tapi aku very skeptical sikit selepas, you know, OnePlus 3T there were issues. Dia nampak macam iPhone. Well, yeah, I understand. Tapi OnePlus 5 is it? Oh no, is it OnePlus? Yeah, it is OnePlus 5 yang nampak macam iPhone. So that is yet to be known. Tapi kita tengok screen kat sini, it looks a little bit more like a Samsung S8, just a little bit lah, tapi tak ada infinity display. And kita tengok dekat bawah dia punya specifications, dia 6-inch AMOLED Full HD Plus. What does it mean by Full HD Plus? Well, Full HD Plus aku rasa is because 18.9 is dia punya display ratio dia, which is dia juga guna Snapdragon 835 untuk support that, and which is 835 for a Full HD display is seriously not bad at all. Lepas tu memory dia is sama ada 8 ataupun 6GB of RAM. Lepas tu storage dia 64GB ataupun 128GB. So the rear camera utama dia ialah 16 plus 20 megapixel. It's a f1.7 sensor. Lepas tu IMX398 and 376K Sony sensors. So both of those are very good sensors. But I'm guessing satu lagi telephoto lens, sebab tu dia guna IMX376K and 60 megapixel. So you know, combination of the two. Aku tak rasa dia guna the second camera for monochrome purposes untuk dapatkan lagi lebih detail. Lepas tu untuk korang punya selfie pula, you know, really sweet selfies. 16 megapixel f2.0 dengan sensor IMX371. And still the back camera still cannot, you know, lawan dengan, you know, the latest iPhone 10, which is 4K 30fps, which is the iPhone 10 dia boleh record 4K 60fps. So 60fps already dekat situ, bitrate dia already dah tinggi, and aku rasa that would yield a better, higher quality 4K footage berbanding dengan OnePlus 5T ni. Tapi kalau kita dapat, you know, upkan lagi dengan software, maybe kalau the software developer for a certain software dapat access to naikkan dia punya bitrate, mungkin kita dapat 4K 30fps yang lagi lawa, yang lagi cantik daripada apa. Sebab mungkin dia record dekat 45 megabits per second ataupun 75 megabits per second, which is dekat Samsung S7 Edge aku, kalau tak salah aku, around 45 megabits per second kalau tak salah aku untuk 4K shot dia. So that's why korang tengok dekat aku punya Panasonic G7 aku, sebab dia record at 100 megabits per second. So dia higher quality bitrate dalam video tu, tapi also at the same time but lagi besar storage dia lah. Oh, now we are back at iPhone 10 punya cerita. Now kita dekat website Loyat, which is daripada Malaysia juga kalau korang tak tahu. Some iPhone 10 reported to have green line on screen and distorted audio on earpiece. Now, ni salah satu issue about AMOLED displays. Now, of course kat sini dia push to the limit sebab dia ada band dekat atas tu, and that might be one of the causing issues. Sebab aku punya S7 Edge dulu dia ada satu line purple after 1 year, lepas tahun. So, it's not bad. I mean, lepas tahun, I consider that to be quite okay. It's not exactly setahun lah, sebab aku pergi ke Samsung punya service center and diorang just tukar, replace dia, sebab aku punya phone still under warranty. Sebab benda tu bukan pecah, tapi it's a dead LED, dead pixel, dead row, satu row dead pixel dekat situ. And I wouldn't say dead pixel lah, sebab kalau dead pixel it should be completely black, tapi salah satu color dia, which is kan dia ada red, green, blue, and dia fail kat situ. So dekat sini nampak macam iPhone ni dia nampak hijau, tapi dekat phone aku S7 Edge hari tu dia nampak purple. So I'm guessing one of the colours dia fail and dia create satu line kat situ, which is super annoying. Bila lama-lama sikit, mula-mula macam aku okay lah, pakai je lah, I mean mahal lah nak tukar display. Tapi after a while sakit hati pula tengok, sebab dia macam hari-hari kau buka ada, buka ada. So kau tengok video pun ada juga, and it is super annoying, and it is super annoying in the end. So obviously benda ni aku tak rasa, I don't think it's going to happen kepada semua orang yang beli iPhone 10. Sebab member aku dia pakai S7 Edge pun tak ada problem apa-apa dengan dia punya display, even after so long dia pakai, since dia beli, since benda tu keluar and everything. So aku rasa it's going to happen to some people, and unfortunately korang kena macam potluck ataupun kena gamble sikit bila beli ni. And gamble haram kan obviously, tapi kena tengok nasib korang lah, tengok macam mana kalau korang beli ni, kena ke tidak. I mean aku bersimpati untuk korang. Sampai dah tempat iklan kita dekat tengah-tengah video ni, which is kalau korang tak follow lagi aku punya Instagram ataupun Twitter ataupun aku punya Facebook ataupun aku punya Twitch, semua ada dekat dalam description. Lepas tu aku bagi tahu sekarang juga Instagram aku han.etg, Twitter aku han_etg, lepas tu Facebook Era of the Geeks, lepas tu Twitch Era of the Geeks juga. So jangan lupa untuk follow aku kat situ. Okay. Now you fanboys out there, Intel versus AMD. The rise of the Ryzen, it was so good. Selepas 10 tahun lebih tak ada update and everything, suddenly they keluar with, obviously I would say an Intel killer. Obviously I would still say that, sebab even with the Coffee Lake, because it's cheaper, and it's because aku tengok stuff according to price to performance ratio, and aku rasa Ryzen offers the better price to performance ratio lah. Macam kalau aku, of course kalau kau nak pergi ke gaming sahaja, tak ada stream, tak ada work and everything, the Intel Coffee Lake right now is a seriously good option kalau if you have the cash, if you have the budget to buy an Intel processor right now. Tapi if you don't, and you know you have a slightly smaller budget, Ryzen is the way to go. So the story here is Intel gets Raja Koduri on board to advance graphics division, better iGPUs in the future? Really? iGPUs? Because this topic is about iGPUs, and considering AMD's track record for GPUs, aku tak rasa that confident. But untuk collaboration purposes, they might do this untuk beat Nvidia, which is such a weird combination. Well, of course, this is not a collaboration. This AMD's punya staff literally just resigned from AMD and then just pergi ke competitor dia, which is Intel, to pursue a better life for himself lah. Of course, it's not a problem at all. But of course, the haters will gonna say,
oh my god, he's such a sellout. He doesn't stay true to the AMD's way, AMD's life, AMD's ideas, AMD's concept.
Come on guys, be realistic. This is real life, okay? Dia ada life, and he may even be getting, you know, more money than dia dapat dekat AMD. Susah sikit position aku untuk pilih kalau aku jadi dia. But in the end, kalau my situation really forces me to advance in my career, lepas tu get a name for myself, advance my portfolio, enlarge my, you know, stash and everything, my achievements, then aku akan decide what he actually decided to do. So again, sebelum korang jump to conclusions, it says here Raja Koduri is going to be Intel's chief architect and senior vice president for the new core and visual computing group. This group will be handling Intel's edge computing solutions initiative. That means neural computing and AI stuff for Internet of Things class devices, which means at least for now lah, at least untuk buat masa sekarang ni, dia tak ada pergi ke consumer punya level supaya kita takkan dapat Intel high-end graphic card punya chips suddenly dengan you know, I spoke too soon. Intel is also looking to expand from just slapping on iGPUs onto their processors to making high-end discrete graphic solution. Does that mean they will go head-to-head against AMD and Nvidia? I think so. I think yes. Once again, this site is portder.net. If you guys don't know yet, portder.net is a Malaysian website, so korang pergi tengok and of course support diorang juga. And thanks to portder.net for lending me their articles for, you know, this video. Of course, thank you very much guys, I really do appreciate it. And Seagate rebrands Enterprise, introducing Exhaust and Nitro Enterprise. Now, something about Seagate which compared to Western Digital is aku suka naming convention dia, which dengan dia punya Barracuda, Firewolf, Firekuda ke apa benda, I forgot, but all the names is very interesting to me. Aku suka gila. And all the myth about, you know, Seagate is better, Western Digital is better, well, both also perform very well and very reliable at the same time. So it depends on your luck as well. Sama macam the screen line on the green line or the purple line on AMOLED screens macam aku cakap tadi, is depends on your luck. And of course, there's nothing to worry about if you keep backing up your files and everything to an external device. And kalau ada apa-apa problem dengan korang punya hard disk yang ada dalam PC korang sekarang, well, yang baru beli tu cover je lah dengan warranty, settle. Okay, now Western Digital baru-baru ni launch dia punya SSD and NVMe. Lepas tu obviously Seagate is not just gonna sit there and, you know, oh, dia orang ada SSD baru. Of course dia orang keluarkan dengan dia orang punya SSD baru, which is the Nitro, in the lineup featuring 3000 SAS SSD, 5910 NVMe, 5000 NVMe and XF1230 SATA. So the Nitro 3000 SAS is ideal for mission critical enterprise applications, which has an interface of 12 gigabits SAS. It has a capacity ranging from 200 gigabytes to 15 terabytes. My god, on an SSD. Performance wise, it can perform up to 2.1 gigabytes per second and up to 400,000 IOPS. Wow, that is a very enticing offer, Seagate, seriously. And see at the bottom over here, all of the SSDs come with a 5-year warranty, which is 2 years extra on most SSD. Siapa yang manufacturer kat luar tu, most of the SSD, even Kingston or whatever, dia orang offer daripada 2 tahun hingga 3 tahun. This is more than that and it's 5-year and that's very good. Now kita pergi ke Nvidia pula. Now this is WCC F-Tech. Kita pergi jauh, pergi dekat Mak Saleh punya territory. Lepas tu WCC F-Tech, Nvidia next generation GPU rumored to be called Ampere will be announced at GTC 2018. Sebab kita tahu dalam roadmap kita nampak Volta, tapi kita tak nampak Ampere. And korang kena, you know, percaya tak percaya sikit benda ni lah. There is no mention of an Ampere GPU till now, and the roadmap past Volta, see, is yet to be updated. Volta has already made an appearance at GTC 2017 earlier this year and is available on the market since September 2017. So if everything goes as planned, we will get Volta early next year for consumers in GeForce and Quadro flavors. But rumors are saying otherwise, and they are talking about this new chip known as Ampere. Wow, this is very interesting because we might be getting early. Kita mungkin dapat Volta lagi awal daripada sepatutnya. Mungkin at the same time diorang akan announce Ampere ataupun the other way around. So I think benda ni related dengan kenapa AMD punya Raja Koduri pergi ke Intel. at the same time. So dia mungkin, maybe they know something yang kita tak tahu. Maybe they know. Maybe this is salah satu tanda yang mungkin, well, selama ni Nvidia pun has been leading the pack untuk gaming performance, you know, rendering, untuk, you know, workstations and everything. I know AMD punya in the server center, server area is very good as well, and AMD in the consoles is not bad as well, especially in the Xbox One X. Maybe this is at least one of the ways Intel or AMD wants to, you know, try and at least get the same like 50% market share for this scene untuk scene ni. Tapi whether this scene is for the consumer end ataupun the server end is yet to be known. We're still not sure. Wow. Aku almost terlupa pasal ni. PC Gaming Community Malaysia, which is salah satu group dekat Facebook yang ramai gila user and also ramai okay, this one user, nama dia Yusrin Yusof, want to share. Orang kata HDD versus SSD tak ada beza bila main game dia. Otak dia kata otak dia tak ada beza. Lagi-lagi untuk game banyak map render, render lagi lembut kain sutera je. Baru dapat rasa SSD, belum rasa Samsung Evo M.2 lagi. Well, Yusrin Yusof, one thing first kali, otak dia, wow, that is very kasar bro. Garang gila. Okay, let me make it clear for you guys, okay, out there. Dalam game specifically PUBG aku cerita, bila game nak load texture, SSD dapat membantu. Hard disk dia akan slow sikit lah, but eventually dia akan load juga kalau korang bersabar lama gila. Ataupun maybe dia tak akan load terus, maybe hard disk tu bottleneck and everything. Tapi SSD tu akan you know, improve the render performance. Yes, correct. But kau punya claim kat sini tak clear. You're generalizing everything which is wrong. Tak betul bro, come on man, seriously. So SSD akan membantu game loading, render texture renders, and it will help macam especially building bangunan tu semua. Dia akan membantu untuk render lagi cepat daripada hard disk. Tapi in terms of FPS, gaming performance, okay, gaming performance specifically, bila korang main game, you know that FPS yang korang dapat dekat corner tu, berapa banyak counter tu, there's no difference. Okay, I mean, I'm being really serious here. You know, lagi-lagi SSD belum dapat M.2 Evo, Samsung M.2 Evo lagi. Come on bro, it doesn't give any performance difference at all. Yang bezanya dia akan membantu, which is bagus sekali, is macam kau cakap, betul, map render, texture render cepat sikit, dia tak ada lambat sangat load. So tiba-tiba kau masuk bangunan and then suddenly tiba-tiba kau sangkut dekat something ke, ataupun map render game loading. Especially kalau tak salah aku, rasa aku Battlefield 4 kau akan dapat advantage kalau kau dapat loading time lagi laju, which is not fair. Of course, it's not fair. So that's why it's better kalau korang dapat SSD, and you know, kalau korang mampu letak game dalam SSD tu, and korang beli banyak-banyak SSD atau SSD storage yang besar, ataupun korang letak game yang korang selalu main dekat SSD, ataupun critical games yang perlukan that extra performance on loading time, yes, korang patut letak dekat SSD. But one thing, come on, Yusrin, Yusof, come on bro, Yusrin, Yusrin, there is no gaming performance difference. The only difference is loading time. That's it. That is all. Loading time for textures, loading time masuk game untuk terus berlawan, loading time untuk renders, textures, maps and everything. Yes, there is a difference. But gaming performance, none. And also try to be, you know, tactful bila kau cakap something kau nak, even if kau nak prove a point, you have to be tactful. Kau kena cakap careful, sebab cara kau cakap ni is like kau cakap nak invite people untuk debate, untuk berlawan, untuk berdebat dengan kau, sedangkan your information isn't 100% correct. So yeah, thank you very much guys. Terima kasih banyak-banyak sebab datang tengok aku punya video hari-hari, and anytime aku upload, jangan lupa untuk like video ni kalau korang suka, dislike kalau korang tak suka. Lepas tu komen kat bawah apa yang korang rasa, korang fikirkan kat bawah tu, komen. Aku nak berinteraksi dengan korang. Lepas tu follow aku punya social network macam aku cakap tadi dekat iklan tengah-tengah. And last kali, jangan lupa untuk subscribe kepada channel ni. Of course, the best way untuk support aku, kalau korang you want to support, you want to show some support, is subscribe pada channel aku. Lepas tu switch on the notification, tekan dekat notification bell tu, and also share dekat kawan-kawan korang. Maybe this information akan dapat membantu dorang ke apa benda ke, kalau korang rasa it's helpful. And macam biasa, I'll see you guys in the next one. Era of the Geeks, baby!
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited, so gonna get to clapping. Go pop it for a plan, pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for a plan.